Come out of hiding, mage. Leave the shadows. I know all your tricks and spells, and you know mine as well. You know that I would never leave myself this vulnerable, standing on this hilltop, alone. The king sent you to kill me, didn't he? Why do you not say anything to me, mage? Why do you hesitate to complete your mission? Say something, or do something. But like I said before, I know all your tricks. Of course, you also know all of mine. So it is true. Look at you. Spell prepared, ready to strike. But yet you hesitate. Why, mage? You've never hesitated before on the field of battle. You and I have been battle companions for many years. We were the king's unstoppable force. Between the two of us, we could decimate an entire army alone. But now you hesitate. You've never hesitated. Is it because you still love me? Are all the memories of those many nights together, both on the battlefield and in my chambers, are those the things that are holding you back? Yet you stand there, still in silence. My back is turned to you. You could strike me down, and yet you hesitate. It's very interesting, mage. Oh, look at that. You do speak. And to answer that question, is it not obvious? It's for revenge. Your king killed me, and I want my revenge. I want his head on the end of a pike. You are not this unintelligent. Use your senses, child. Do you remember that night the king came to your laboratory, mage? He asked you to craft a poison, one that worked swiftly through the blood, one that could be ingested through drink or food. Hmm? You do remember. That poison was used on me. You slipped it into my evening wine during supper. Yes, that was the supper meeting the king wished me to be a part of. He had important battle plans he wished to discuss with me. You did find it strange that he didn't invite you. Just me. But you did not question it, for he is our king. That's right. I died that day. The king threw me into the moat around the castle, and you thought I left you. Just up and left, without saying goodbye. Because the king said he sent me on a secret mission, and I needed to leave post-haste. And you accepted it, for he is our king. I did not accept it. I was not happy. As I lay there, floating in that moat, slowly dying, knowing the poison you created was mine, the betrayal I felt from our king, and the loss of my love for you, knowing that I could never be with you again. What's that? Ah, yes. You remember that witch the king sent us to kill some years back now? Yep, that very witch. She owed me a favor, the witch did, remember. She said as such. For us sparing her life, she would give each of us a favor. I used mine. You know why the king sent us to kill the witch? Because he loved her, and she rejected him. So he wanted her dead, and because we did not think like the king, We hid her away and saved her life and faked her death. She resurrected me. She restored me to life. By the time she got to me, though, I was too badly gone. So she turned me into this lich and gave me the gift of resurrection myself. Now, I have an army of undead that I will use to ravage this kingdom and bring the king to his knees, and I will use him as an example of what you do not do to your primary and most highly regarded soldier and general. Mage, so tell me this, mage. Since I've been gone for a couple of years, are you now the king's bed warmer? Do you share a chamber with him? Does he comfort you each night? You say nothing. Still with my back turned to you, my eyes cast across to my army. I don't even have to look at you to know the answer to that question. But it does not hurt me so. All I desire is the king's head, nothing more. Mage, I will give you this one caveat, this one tiny bit of mercy, mage, because we shared so many years together, so many nights. I'm going to let you run. I'm going to let you leave this kingdom, this realm, and find somewhere new to be. And then I'm going to destroy the kingdom and the king. But this is the only mercy I will show you, this single moment, because the moment you stand against me and my army, I will not hesitate to kill you, mage. Now go. Be gone. I do still love you, but I want my revenge. Goodbye, mage. Remember, you stand with the king, you die. You choose to run and be free. You live. Do not worry about my army. They will not harm you if you choose to run through the battlefield to make your escape to the neighboring realm. But come the morning, if you are with the king, I will lay siege to the kingdom and the castle, and you will die.